Well, I should have clicked this so it would play this song, the good song. So, how's everyone doing? Yeah. Microphone. Chat is there. Chat is there. The game is in the way of the chat, so I can't read it. Great news. That's extra start. Whereas my... Oh, really, I can play everyone. That's how that works. Let's just go. Doll of Horai. Haven't been here a while. I just thought for a second... I didn't want to play Moko for a while. I didn't feel like playing Imperishable Night because I feel like I've done everything in this game that I wanted to. But then I realized that on these Touhou streams, I've generally been playing one game that I like and two that I strongly dislike. And that's just in general not a healthy way to live. So you know. I gotta go back from time to time. And also, you know, Linux, so... I don't want to play the non-Steam games, because they're annoying to play. Ooh, it's lagging a bit. It's another reason, I suppose. Ah, God damn it. Doll of Horai. Oh, that's so nice. Remilia is so cool. Awesome character to play. I wish they cancel the bullets. That's fine though. Yeah, this game's fun. It's one of the better ones. Might be just one position behind us, honestly. Because we know that Subterranean Animism is the best one, in my opinion. Mountain of Faith is not far behind, but I think this one fits snugly in between them. It might be the case. You see, I don't think EOSD or PCB would hold that spot. That's enough, I'm rambling. Let's just play video games. You're not here to hear my voice. You're here to look at funny explosions, aren't you? Kane. Right. I should not be quite this obsessed with focusing the whole time, because that would be great damage. But yeah, if I press other buttons, it would be great. It would be a great idea to press some other buttons and move around. To not be locked to one movement speed. It's a lot of bombs, isn't it? Oh, this song is good. I forgot this song was good, and I have a life. What else? Yeah, I'm just really soaking this in now. I have a complaint. It doesn't feel like we're moving. The background isn't changing much. It doesn't feel like we're moving at all. I would like to try again, thank you very much. So honestly, this is probably better if I just fly around. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. A little less consistent, a little more chaotic, but isn't reliant on doing all of the movements correctly. It is cathartic to get everything right. To shoot them down before they even appear. But that's also not my style. I kind of want them to see who killed them. Taste their own demise. I'm gonna bomb here. Clean up this field. Get a life. She's been waiting for me. Gah! Yeah, this one's hard. One final spell, though, breaks it pretty well. This one should be easier. As long as I have my eyes forward. Yeah, I can even keep focusing. I don't have to unfocus if I don't want to. This one is... This one I understand a little less at this point. I think I'm supposed to... stream it. Slowly strafe it. Okay, this is a bomb. Better, though. Oh my god, it's still not the end. Moko isn't here. Ow! Rough. Oof. Still, yeah, an easier extra stage than anything from 10 onwards. Don't even remember the one. I don't even remember the one in 10. What it constitutes. Even though I beat Suwako. What do you want me to do? One life for Moko. I'll hear a part of this song and maybe that will invigorate me for the rest of the stream. Wings, right? Oh no! The big face in the background, that's amazing. Incredible resurrection. If she has to resurrect after each spell card, it means she's kind of weak. Like herself, without the elixir buff. I suppose that, like, yeah, that's her entire point. That's her, the only thing special about her. No, no. Oh, do we don't want to do main game? Jorah, the player. Let's put your name up there. Why not? Not the whole one, just a little bit. No, I don't want to. Spell practice start at what's the spell card here? Welcome player. Let's play some last words, why not? Wow, okay. Okay. This doesn't seem fair. I'll say that. This song is good though, but this doesn't seem fair. Oh, I can see a sliver of the screen on the right side. Thank you, Linux, for not working ever. Okay. Wow. Like, they move a little too fast, I think, for this format. This just isn't very fun, I'll be honest. It's absolutely possible, because it's just trial and error. I don't know, this doesn't feel good to beat. I do not want to challenge again. Save replay of one spell card? Lorelei. I often misspell her name as Laura Ray. Ah, Laura. She seems to have only 3 fingers, but she actually has 5. Thank you so much for that info. Is there only one last word theme? Let me see. Yeah. Or so it would seem. Okay. Unseasonable butterfly storm. Unreasonable butterfly storm. Wait, does it just automatically pick the last character I chose for me? Huh. Interesting. It just doesn't let me pick. Or wait, did it, Will I go spell practice? Yeah, it just automatically picks Familia. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Why not just let me pick again? I mean... When I press spell practice, just give me a choice. Are you insane? Are you insane? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what those things are. I always think of them as tumbleweeds, but they probably have a name and a family and like wants and needs. It's better to stay focused, because then I yokai mode. But that's also a really bad idea for this particular part. My thing at the bottom, it goes to the yokai side when I focus. Or collect items while focusing. Let me drink some water. Now, this is very precarious. I was just about to say, I've placed my phone a little too close to the cup I'm pouring water into. That's a bad decision. I should be careful about that. And would you know it, I spill water immediately. Yeah. Great water. Epic water. Yeah, I will just leave that puddle there. Thank you for asking. I think I'll just brush it off to the floor like an animal. And then hope that the rest of it dries off. Sound good? It's not close in any way to my computer. No, let's not be weird. I'll get a towel. Give me a second. Yeah. Sup, Mac. It's been dried off. Well, actually, some got on the keyboard. Of course it did. It's okay. It's not scary. It doesn't scare me. You can't scare me in any way that matters. Hi, Arhar. How's it going? What's up? Ow. We're playing Moko. Oh, okay, you're not playing Moko. I'm playing Moko. I do get very communal when talking about my streaming activities. It's all things that we've done. And I don't know where that comes from. Back to IN, I see. Yeah, it's been a while. I thought I needed to play a game I like. Cause the breakdown of the stream Touhou games has been sort of unfair. It's 2 games that I dislike pretty strongly and 1 game that I really like. So I thought I should balance it out with another game I like quite a bit. Maybe start a new one to freshen things up a bit? Maybe. What kind of new one, though? I'm still not earning enough money from Twitch to warrant the like $5 purchase of Touhou 15. I am pinching my pennies. I am adapting my speech to the North American audience so hard. Yeah. She's been waiting for me. Because it's like... Maybe I'm wrong, but it's almost certainly a game that I will be buying exclusively to stream. This is a fun one. This is a fun spell card. I can't figure out this next one though. What I'm supposed to do exactly. Yeah, see, like it's very unclear to me. They move like I'm supposed to stream it. But when I try streaming it, it like snipes me. So that's the conundrum there. Bah! Not to bring economics into this, of course. I'm sorry to, like... about getting too real in our light television entertainment. Alright, grazing. Well focused also gives you thing. I'm gonna bomb. Isn't it regarded as one of the harder games out there? What? IN? I don't think so. Not this extra stage. Koishi is Koishi and Nue are definitely harder extra stages, considering I haven't beaten those, and I've beaten this one several times. Well, also, truth be told, I am a different man now than when I was beating this extra stage. I was playing hard mode back then. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes I would dabble. Tactical fairies, pretty much. Or something of the sort. Yeah, that's a better way. Ah! Streaming them to the bottom is also pretty good, but left-right I think sets me up for more, like, destruction of them. That was a pretty flashy fail. I liked that. I enjoyed that. I'm sorry I yelled, but shouldn't have yelled in a public place. What if that song that goes like, "We found love in a hopeless place"? What if that song went, "We found love in a public place"? Wouldn't that be crazy? That was just bad positioning there. Yeah. Yeah, I failed. I messed up. We can not mess up next time though. That's okay. That's possible. Like, come on, I'm getting to Kane consistently. That's not something I can do in the UFO extra stage. Kogasa is like unreachable to begin with, and then also she is unbeatable, and then also there's half the stage after her, and then also Nue is there. Really, like, things are doable. I think it's mostly because they're fast. Shit's, like, happening in these early game. Well, Touhou 6, 7, 8, and 10 I don't remember. But 6, 7, and 8 definitely have extra stages where things are happening at you all the time. And you can kind of scramble to get out of them. It's not really how SA and UFOs go. Sorry to say. Those games are bad. Video games are bad for you kids. That's what I'm taking away your internet access. Grounding you for a week. Giving you textbooks. Sending you to summer camp. Selecting a spouse for you. Not coming to the wedding because I'm mean like that. Telling you to divorce them once you have kids. While saying something like they're bleeding you dry. Under the impression that they're only there for their own personal benefit and not out of any sort of feelings for you. Which is, of course, any sort of event like that would be the result of my own actions, because I set the marriage up myself. Is there anything happening in Twitch chat? Just to check, no. I haven't been checking Twitch chat in a bit. You remember talking something? Let's get to Kane and I'll read that. Okay. Remember to you're going to wake up one day and just breeze through the Holy X stage after all this struggling. In this game, probably, because I've already beaten it. UFO, unlikely. I think that one's going to go more like what I did with TD's extra stage, which is like have a 12-hour marathon stream where I hyper optimize every single moment and then have one dream run once I am exhausted and none of my twitchy muscles are working. It's just brain connected to hands directly. I strip away every like unnecessary feeling. I remember taking being grounded as some sort of challenge, and then I'll find everything no matter where they hide and I still play my games. Well, I'm not going to hide it. That's how I'm different. I'm just going to take it away from myself and play it myself. That's the benefit of being a gamer parent. Is I can not just take away your game, I can use it. I can occupy it. I can fully tax it. Kane. Okay, worked. Ancient history. Ow! I see nothing ancient or historical about this pattern. Well, knowledge diff, I suppose. Maybe we don't know enough about ancient history. Have you considered that? Not to be mean or anything. But maybe she just knows more than you. Just don't get that reference. It's the same pattern in the first spell and in the second. There's just more blue bullets, which I find incredibly frustrating because I can't figure it out. I can't figure the middle one out, but I can't figure the other ones out. It's kind of happening a little too fast for me to experiment. Ah! Oh! No, and I still will not consider it. That's not considerate of you at all. That's not considerate at all. Those bamboos look so 3D. It's just 2D images layered, right? But they're layered so well, so in such a nice way. Because when I try to layer 2D objects in a 3D space for like thumbnails, I've tried doing that for thumbnails, they still look sort of 2D. I suppose in motion the effect gets sold that much more when objects move at different speeds. I suppose that's what really makes that method shine. A shame I have to look at the bullets instead. Okay, life. Kane. Okay, so yeah, I guess you're supposed to stream it, but like at a very specific speed. It's very hard not to press the bomb button when it gives you a chance, and then I kind of rob myself of the chance to try and dodge. Let's like give this a full-fleshed like try. Okay. I just need to move slowly. It was that simple. I just need to calm the frick down, man. Stop drinking tea before streaming. You hyperactive son of a bitch. Yeah, good run. Looking at bullets and not chat, that's totally a crime, yeah. Oh, Bravi, hi Bravi. Hey, I got an idea. Tell Moko your father's dead, gra. Damn, the PP isn't looking at Twitch chat. I'm trying. The game is just in the way. I don't know how to move it. Let me show you how this looks for me. If I can... If I can change my display capture. Display capture. Okay, like this. So, this is kind of, this is what it's looking like to me. I have YouTube chat over here. I have game over here. And I have, you know, the combined chat over on here. Under myself where I can look at it. So the game is in the way. Hi me in stream, hi you in stream. So that's my problem. That's my issue with Twitch chat while playing this game. I do usually look at Twitch chat while playing Subterranean Animism and all the Steam games. I shouldn't single them out. Oh no, this is normal. I started normal game, but just muscle memory. That's why I've usually been playing them. Because I can more easily look at Twitch chat. But also things appear in Twitch chat a lot more rarely, so... No, that's a worthy compromise. Sometimes feels like. Or you would say. Doll of Horai. AM2. I really gotta sleep at that kind of time. I've been... Like, going to sleep at 2 AM has been the normal for me, and that's not good. That's like the normal, and too late is like 4 AM. That's not good. None of that is good. And I don't know how to... I know how to fix it, because reading books, reading like paper books really helps me. That does have an effect, but I don't want to. There is right now not a single paper book I want to read. Man, imagine if they'd let you fuse chats into one. That's under me. That's the thing that's under me. I just... I wish I could move the fucking video game on my screen! But VPatch isn't... Maybe VPatch lets you do that, but I don't want to bother with it again. I'm pissed off at the kind of shit I have to do to figure out video games on Linux. Figure out anything on Linux. I'm so burnt out of like computer stuff after building my computer. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I have built it. It's working. Stop! Classic Linux L. To be fair, in this case, this would also be a problem on Windows. It's just compounded by, like... Oh, I have to use Wine. I have to use an emulator to play Touhou. Fuck you. 6 through 9 on Linux. I have to use the command line to access it, and like by the time I have launched the game, I'm like, okay, that's enough of that. I don't want to do that anymore today. I'm going to bed. Night night. Goodbye. It would have been really good comedic timing if I died there, but it was unfortunately an extremely safe moment. Yeah. Oh, this is trouble. I got robbed of a bunch of items. No life for me. No extension. At least I have extend ash. I can't extend normally, but I can extend ash. This song isn't very good. I'm gonna say it. It's not a good extra theme. It's fine. It's not great. We can do better. We can do whodunit. Let's switch games. I want to listen to whodunit. Got to Moko once. It's not a lot of times to get to Moko. And this for some reason doesn't have a translation. And feels like it's sort of sluggish. There we go. That's video games. This is video games. Each stream are we going to get PP getting angry over either the game or angry because Linux L's. I still see Spinal Fark. You still see Spinal Fark? What the heck? I mean, you're not happy about that? You're not happy about seeing Spinal Fark? Kinda sus. Not going to entirely lie to you. I'm finding that sort of suspicious. Why am I doing? You're not happy because you're hungry? Your destiny is in your hands. You are the master of your own emotions and your own feelings. Through finding God or something, through understanding suffering, through understanding that suffering is existed, through understanding that pleasure is wanting and wanting is suffering, you can find a way to avoid wants and thus avoid suffering. I need to, like, get into Buddhism. I vibe with, like, as little as I know of it, but Zen Buddhism, I feel like I could get into that, philosophically at least. Not, perhaps, like, religiously, but ideologically, I at least want to know, like, what it's about. Why am I going there? Fate begs to differ. You are waiting for chicken? You know, I'm not going to assume, but you probably have a subterranean animism installed on your computer, don't you? Oh, by the way, I should close Discord. Okay. Can I get out of this situation? What needs to happen? There we go. No, can't. You can't go up. You can't go up there. It's just like... I think genuinely your hurtbox is too thick to thread the needle on those bullets. It's a hopeless endeavor to go that direction. Fuck you. Are you real super player? No. I am extremely unreal and the furthest thing away from a super player. I am extremely casual in here. We're hanging out. We're talking about cooking chicken and resetting runs because I really like listening to the beginning of Who Done It. It's a really good song. The best part is coming, like, but we need to warm ourselves up, right? We need to really want to hear it. Really whet our appetite. You. I just need to stop going there, but I haven't put it into my head where I need to go instead. Ugh. Just bottom this. You can't collect every power item. You cannot collect every power item, you asshole. But to list them all, LOLK, EOSD, PCB, IN, both fighting games, Wabaok, and the one that introduced ability cards. Both fighting games. There are 3 though. There's like more than 3. What do you mean both fighting games? Also, you can just launch IN. There is chicken in IN. introduced ability cards. Yeah. Yarhar just probably doesn't know the name because it doesn't care enough. Is mean like that. I'm sorry to like dox you to new people, but I'm sorry to reveal. You are not Yuyuko. See, I haven't seen you in real life. So you can't prove that. Okay, we're past the beginning somehow. It has been like 10 minutes of starting the stage over and over, and we're past the first section. I am a real super player now that you mention it. Now that I really think about it, maybe I am a real super player. More like real super lame player. Got him. I died from that. Mata kita no? SWR and Hiso Tensoko. So no antinomy? Yeah. And the best part of the song. Ah! I thought I had something there. But no, this one's like tougher than this. This works though. Okay, this works, yeah. Okay, I figured that one out. Well, I'm making progress, I know how to do that one, probably bombless and lifeless. Missless. This one's easy enough. She flies. We get a little life back. Compensated. I got greedy. I didn't deserve to live there. But that's normal for me. That's just the daily experience for me. You don't know my life like I do. Ah! I thought we were done with this. I'm going to scratch the back of my head. I can't let my guard down. My glasses have been sliding down my nose, and suddenly my profile looks way worse on camera. I know this. I know how this goes. Let's go check Twitch chat. Spinal Fark is my favorite gameplay footage. B2. We will get the Touhou 20 announcement in a couple of months, maybe. You look fine, PP? That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. I know nobody here is here for my looks. Everybody is here for my atomic personality and fire gameplay. Ah! Ah! Okay, this section goes on for way longer in the Yukari version of the stage. And we meet her. Look at her. Look at her. Purple bullets on a purple background. Love to see it, love to hear it. Still way easier to see than whatever the fuck is happening in Mystic Square. With its bullets. Did we pop our barrier? Let's pop our barrier. Ah. I went the wrong direction. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Okay, I'm focusing up here. Both in-game and up here. I'm focusing up here, and I'm focusing up here. This song is so much sex. I bet this song has so much sex. I bet this song brags to all of its friends how much sex it has. Okay. I have a lot of bombs, I should be using them or something. I'm really bad at that, and like, I know what you're gonna say. Just bomb, Monka S. You're gonna use some freaking Twitch emotes. You're gonna piss me off. I don't like being pissed off. But if it's just bomb, I'm trying to bomb. It's not working. I'm bad, and I know this. Akakotan, don't mind. We'll put your name up here. I think that even fits. Rare case when a YouTube name actually fits in the score thing. Oh, in its entirety, yeah, without the dash, but I hope that's fine. I don't like being pissed off. I don't like being pissed off at people. I like being pissed off at abstract concepts in video games. And myself. Mostly myself. Myself is my favorite thing to be pissed off at. It's funny how quickly it cuts to the score screen. It is. It's like, done! Because in this game they didn't introduce the retry button yet. Let's do more of that. I enjoyed it. I enjoy this Yukari thing. Honestly, this pair of extra stages might be my favorite in the series so far. Now, easy, yes, but those patterns are so fun to dodge, like the boss patterns. Flanders one is also pretty good, but that one has a little too much, like, you gotta do this in this exact way or you die. You idiot. Let's check Twitch comments, nothing new. You find Moko most fun pattern-wise? That's probably fair. I haven't... Fair point, I've replayed Ran pretty recently. But I failed to replay Moko today, so it's not fresh in my memory. And you can say maybe you know it's just not memorable enough to begin with. But I just don't know. I don't know. It's recency bias, inevitably. The songs are better. The soundtrack is better in the PCB extra stages, in my opinion. Just don't go there. Just don't go forward. You max out on power anyway. It's like any way you do this, you max out on power very quickly, so you don't have to follow them. And power doesn't even matter that much in this game. Only a little bit for how many point items you... No, not even, because those just stopped dropping power instead of dropping point items instead. But maybe that's not true for every enemy. Okay. That's a life. That's Ran. Not personally, nothing beats lol K for me. You know what I find very helpful, actually? That nobody has been telling me stuff about lol K except it's hard and there's point device mode. I really like that, because bless the hearts of Fire Emblem players, really nice people. But god damn it, you play Thracia 776 on stream, no matter what, somebody's gonna talk about FCM, somebody's gonna talk about, oh, the secret shop, oh, freaking, if you save all the Leinster Knights you get the secret card. Like a fucking man, I don't... Let me fumble. Let me fail hugely. Let me find that out myself. Okay, I would never find out about the secret card myself. There's no way I would. But let me fail. Let me be a boy fail on screen. That's my mission of life. I mean, Touhou players are like that as well, if you're playing the game that they're talking about. I suppose there's nothing different between the two fandoms, they're exactly the same. That is pretty fascinating, considering how, like, different the games are. Like, how different, like, the gameplay aspects of it. But the way they're structured is kind of similar. There's a lot of characters, and there's a lot of new characters in each new installment, and each new installment has like a new gameplay thing that really attracts different people. So even though the engagements are very different between the franchises, the way people talk about them is kind of weirdly similar. It's kind of interesting. Can't believe I died to that. Ah! What do you want me to do? I mean, dodge, I guess. I mean, bomb, I guess. I mean, not fail, I guess. I'm angry today. I'm pissy today. And I got to Yukari with the exact same amount of lives as last time. But let's capture this cherry. Let's actually practice this pattern so I don't have to fail it next time. I can do this. I see you typing in chat. I can't do this. I can't look at the chat right now because my eyes are busy. But I see you typing something in chat, and it was probably something like, a fucking loser. Because I know you. I know the kind of things you type. Well, I'm not looking. What did you type, actually? No, I'm just pissed off. I'm just pissy. I'm just in a foul mood. Okay, I'm dead. This run is actually worse. That's fine. That's okay. I don't mind that. I'm been cornered. Yarhar hasn't been on this part yet. Almost. Should have had a better name. I know you can do this because I was there when you did it before. No, you weren't. I was playing the normal extra stage, not the Phantasm. It's different. Let's switch games. Keep viewers unstreamable? That's amazing. I've never heard of something like that. Let's go with Steam game. Where is my heart? No, there was a thing like a couple of years ago or so when you were grinding the crap out of Yukari and eventually did it. You were there? For serious? For real? Are you like that much of an OG? Or did you just watch the VOD? Because I did make a highlight of me beating Yukari. Which Steam game? It's gotta be SA. It's gotta be Sexual Awesome, which is an album that the artist formerly known as Prince and Prince would make. Yeah, that's insane. I did not realize. thought you were a new guy. Forgive me for not remembering faces. This cup is so small. I'm not used to cups being so small. I almost did the thing again. That's crazy. That's crazy. How can you stomach me like that? Let's go extra just for a little bit, since we're extra chaining. Let's do a little bit of extra, but then we'll go and do normal runs, because that's the actual thing I'm doing in Sexual Awesome. That would be a really problematic name for an album. I can very easily imagine Prince making that and then everybody getting upset at him and then him being like, you know, people are so prudish nowadays. They don't... That's not how he talks. Kosh Gaming. Kill. I did it right. It would be a perfect name if it didn't have the same acronym as sexual assault. If just that wrinkle wasn't there, it would have been a pretty good name. But unfortunately, it does share the acronym with sexual assault. So it's actually not very awesome. This is not a good stage. This one's way worse. Than what I just played. Yes, I think genuinely. No, it's not easier. I just played it more. Played it more and played it more recently. Awesome sex. You want a musical you want a musical album named Awesome Sex? You know what? It's you. I can't really argue against that one. I do think it has less of a ring to it. It's not as funny sounding. Shoot him down. Die. 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 That died. If the music is good enough and it'll be... The music is good enough, it'll be better than the S2. Mm-hmm. Miracle fruit. This is a good one. This is a good one. This one's fun to dodge. Dodge it like it's fun. Have fun with it, and you won't mind dying to it. Same with this one. This one's worse. This one's a worse designed card. But it's still fun. Dodge it like it's fun. Have fun with it. Talk about how good the tea was that you drank. It was cold, by the way. I drank a cup of tea before this, so that's why I'm having a little bit of a zoomies aura around myself. But it was cold, but it was still good. It obviously oversteeped. But because the tea was good, it wasn't even like I didn't mind that it was cold and it was in the kettle for a while. Not the kettle, the teapot. I have been getting into tea. I have been a pure coffee man going on several years, and then I tried I liked herbal tea for a little bit. I tried herbal tea and I enjoyed it. And then after enjoying herbal tea a bunch, I tried normal tea. And after trying it a couple of times, I started enjoying it. So I'm now the ultimate being. I like coffee and tea almost equally. Curb Stomp Sanaya, Roundhouse Kick Sanaya, Destroy Sanaya. Okay, calm down. Light Punch, Lightning, Heavy Punch the Sanaya. Lightning? I don't think Reimu has that in her moveset. Confusing her with Yu Narukami. I'm actually gonna complain about that one. It's not very fair that it starts like that. You just have to remember. I just have to remember. Oh, light kick. Oi? Why did you want to type light kick instead of LK? Like you typed light punch before that? You want me to Raging Demon the Sanaya? Once again, not sure if Reimu has that in her moveset. But you know what? I have only played the one fighting game. What do I know? I think Yukari would have a Raging Demon. But it would be like transporting somebody to another world. Okay. 9-syllable stabs. I'm gonna do that to Sanaya, if you don't mind. This one's just luck. This one's just luck. This is just you get lucky and it's easier. Okay, have fun with this one. Have fun with this one. Look ahead. Dodge in ridiculous ways. Recycle the bit. Talk about the cold tea again. How you couldn't control yourself and you ate chocolate with it after all. Even though you were trying to get off sugar. I don't think I'm getting that life. That's so tragic. I didn't have enough graze to get it. Oof. Koish better go splendidly now. Koish better go so swimmingly. I only have 2 bombs. I only have 2 bombs. Cool death bomb. Okay. Let's read some chat. Kasen would have a raging demon. That's too obvious, just because she's a demon and she's raging. Tries to get off sugar, proceeds to eat sugar. Yes! Yes, that is the Greek tragedy of my life right now. It's like, what's his name? Oedipus tries to prevent the prophecy. Inevitably ends up getting into... That's so messed up. Inevitably ends up getting into a situation where he fulfills the prophecy. That happens a bunch of times in Greek mythology, I think. Ah! No, 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 you can't make excuses for that. But this one's really bad. I hate that this is the opener. She has such good spell cards, but this is the first one. I need to not die on 2 in a row. I'll try. Wow. It's no Plato's Cave, but it'll do. Well, Plato's Cave is just the best allegory. Let's go the real run that I've been trying to do. Fired up. Didn't do it right. Okay. Because I'm so pissy, I don't want to play UFO today. I'm not playing the bad games today. That's my resolution. That's my Senko resolution for all of you Love Live fans. Let's play Love Live Hurdle real quick. Love Live Hurdle browser. There we go. Should be able to hear it. I mean, Child's Play, children gaming. That would have been too easy, huh? I can't understand what he's saying, so I can't base my decision on that. I'm gonna turn off the audio and I'm gonna listen to it closely. I'm gonna skip. Huh? This is not a Beatles song. Well, obviously this sounds like a cover. He says, "Oh baby." No, Babies in Black is like really sad. This is like a Chuck Berry song that they're covering. The only word that I could make up is make out as baby. So let's go with Long Tall Sally. That might actually be an original. Oh well. Hear me out, Wordle. I hate Wordle. I'm not doing Wordle. You will not catch me doing Wordle again on stream. That is my least favorite. Okay, no, Letterboxd is pretty dreadful. Letterboxd is my least favorite New York Times game. Actually, speaking of Love Live, I have started the... I launched just the playlist of all the Love Live songs. And if you want to understand how stupid that is, how stupid that thing is, the playlist, just type in YouTube, open a new tab, type in YouTube, Love Live, all songs playlist. It will have like high quality in it or something, and just start scrolling. So I've like yesterday, which is a Beatles song. Yesterday I just like I haven't been very good at Love Live Hurdle lately. Let me refresh my memory, and I launched that from the beginning, and I'm gonna be listening to the whole thing from top to bottom over the course of the next probably month. Skipping School Idol musical. Because I need to watch that. I need to actually watch that TV show. They made a TV show. I don't know if they actually have the songs from the musical in the TV show. They have to, right? Like it wouldn't be the thing if they didn't have songs, right? But they really like adding original songs whenever they make a new piece of media. I don't know. I have a friend who has a playlist for Mondays where it's every single Hatsune Miku song. That can't be done. Having every single Hatsune Miku song in one playlist is impossible. Because it is a piece of software and anyone can make a Hatsune Miku song. So it's like, no matter how proficient you are, no matter how much Vocaloid knowledge you have, it's impossible to have every single Hatsune Miku song. You can have every single Project Diva song, every like Hatsune Miku song that has been officially recognized by the Yamaha overlords via a Sega game or Project Sekai or something like that. But you can't. You cannot have every single Hatsune Miku song. I am calling BS. It's just the thing, it's just the kind of thing, even if you do have a playlist with every Hatsune Miku song, you can't possibly know if you do. It is unprovable. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Video gaming. I'm talking about Hatsune Miku. You like Miku? You a fan of Miku at all? Or any particular Vocaloid producer? Man, Giga has been popping off, huh? They've been producing for everybody. I like Miku Epic. Alright people, I gotta get going. I have classwork to do and unfortunately it requires me to listen to translate German to English, so take care, and if I'm fast enough I'll be back. Maybe. I won't tell you how much I plan to stream on, so I leave some intrigue for you. But yeah, take care, have fun. Do your best. Giga has been producing for everybody. They're out there nowadays. That's like a ridiculously prolific career, considering how they made a lot of like indie songs in the 2010s. It's easier when you have people to work with. I'll give you that much. When you have a really good lyricist like Rial, always there to make a song for you, that does make it easier to make bangers consistently forever. But like, man, it's like the career has taken an entirely new shape with the like VTuber song, a lot of VTuber songs that they've been producing for Suisei, Hoshimachi, and other such characters. And there is one Giga Love Live song. See, it all connects. 'Cause Go My Way, Go Our Way, which is amazing, was produced by Giga Teddy Lied. You would probably say Pinocchio is my favorite. I re-listened to Love. I thought I wasn't a big fan of Pinocchio, but then I re-listened to Love, and I was like, no, actually, I am a fan. I thought I only like Love It and Nay Nay Nay. Nay Nay Nay. It like was iffy on a lot of other songs, but I'm not. I'm not a fan of Ultimate Senpai. I think that one's a little too repetitive for me. I don't think the hook is good enough to carry it. And like, there is some stuff instrumentally there that's going on in the background, but I'm not about it. But yeah, it turns out I am a Pinocchio fan. I gotta go like back. I will say, rare cover W. I think Ado straight up improved Kamipoi with her cover. It's so funny. It's so funny that it like, it's her song now in my mind. Chichine. Not gonna do the voice, but it's really funny. It's really good. I died on Yugi, that's fine. We didn't die on Parsi. So it's dying on Yugi once, it's fine. Ah! They should add a mechanic where if you counter... If you death bomb with that bomb, it adds like 100 bullets to the pile. So it increases damage. I think that would make a lot of sense for this sort of retaliatory attack type bomb. If death bombing was the way you do a lot of damage with it, that would have been really fun. Really cool. Unfortunately, they decided to not make this game no more. That's why I'm not... That's the real reason I'm not playing the rest of the series. I want more SA. I want SA2, please. Like anything like this. Maybe it's time to go out there and play other video games. But I don't know, I played Zero Ranger and that didn't hit the spot. That wasn't it for me. It was fun, it was great, but it wasn't it. it didn't have the same Touhou spark. Ow! I thought it decayed already. God damn it. Now 2 lives on Yugi lost, and it's straight up not on stage 3, it's actually on Yugi, is not great, because that's 2 and that's 2, what's 1/5? That's 2 2/5 lives lost. But if there's a really clean Satori in the books, this is good because this puts me on edge. This makes things uncertain. If I'm too complacent, then stage 5 goes badly every single time. And I haven't been looking at chat. I know. Ah! I feel like death bombing is mainly an anti-lag tool for most of the games. I actually don't like Zero Ranger. It's a fun game, but for me it's far too long. It is pretty long. Okay. It's a lot of lives. It's a lot of lives I lost. On kind of one of the most life farmy stages of the game. That's okay. It's not okay, that's okay. In there? Somewhat. And they can look at Twitch chat now, by the way. If anyone's in Twitch chat, now that I've switched to a Switch game, now that I've switched to a Steam game, I can look at Twitch chat. There's more rhymes in there somewhere. There is more rhyming to be had. Ah! It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, I shouldn't have yelled, I shouldn't have yelled. There's like a razor's edge of success in my runs. I either get too complacent if I have too many lives, or I get too hopeless if I have too little. And I fail. In either case, it's like no success in the books. It just can't be done. No, yeah, I just have had too many misses with other shmups. I enjoyed things about Mushihime-sama enough that I tried once seeing it, but at a certain point I was like, no, no more of this. And it wasn't enough to get me into other cave games, which are really different from it. Zero Ranger was alright. It was a little annoying to play with how many unskippable things there are. It's just not a grindable game, really, because of how long it is. You kind of want to just finish it once and be done. And it has 2 loops, which makes that a bit annoying. You feel like Mushi is harder than this game on every difficulty? Yeah. Because you get 2 lives total. 2 extends, I should say. You grew to dislike 2 loop games. I never liked them. I never had a chance to like them. Well, that's this is certainly a run. This is certainly something that a replay can possibly be saved of. This is certainly a sequence of events that happened after pressing play on the title screen. This is certainly a run. I mean, I have to go for Cat's Walk if I don't die before it. Oh, and as to what you said before, with death bombing being a lag thing for most games, that's an aspect of it. It's more like Coyote time. Like, it's more of a game feel thing, so you don't feel like you press the bomb button, but you were like a frame late, so it robs you of it. And also, like, in Imperishable Night, you get a stronger version of the bomb if you have a death bomb. It actually has a mechanic around it. So, for that game, it is straight up a different thing. In this game, there is an additional death bomb thing for Nitori. Because if you death bomb with the shield activation, you don't lose your shield. You get twice the invincibility, twice the potential invincibility. Still a bad shot type, but that's kind of rad. I don't know, people like it. I think not nearly enough damage. And like, I am bad at bombing, so that's the issue. That's my skill issue. That's why I don't like it. But still, I feel like a safety shot type shouldn't sacrifice this much safety by having this low of a damage ranking, so every spell card lasts ages. Yeah, but you can get hit a second time and lose it anyway because the first use doesn't remove all your bullets on screen. Yeah, but just don't get hit. That's what people tell me all the time. Did I actually not notice how I did Cat's Walk? That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, if we win this, that's 1 life. It's 1 life we have. Ow. Do it like a real guy. Stop messing around. Bravi was here earlier, so... Also, if your plan is to not get hit, then why are you using the turret? Don't get hit is easier said than done. That's what I say every time, and yet people keep saying it. They just don't understand. Okay, well that was not bad. Honestly, I feel like there were rough edges, obviously, but like as a warm-up, that went pretty far. And most of that is because I didn't reset, but we're gonna repeat words. Hi, sup? Fox? Oh, below. I'm sorry. The font is so small I actually can't read it. I have the mouse on my screen. You can't see that. It's so awesome. You will never know where my mouse is on the screen. It was in front of the game. It was hiding enemy bullets. Like some kind of... cover, I guess. It was... there, it was pointing. Let's beat this game, shall we? Together. I did research code to a place. Ooh. I'm yawning because of how boring this Yamame fight is. Yay. The fight isn't any harder on hard mode. I see. Yeah, this stage is harder on hard mode though. Maybe that's just because I'm stubborn and I try to do it perfectly with Aya's shot type. Pick the correct angle every single time. That does make it harder. More difficult. Jealousy of the green eyes. Green-eyed monster. Not even joking? That's what I read. I thought it said jealousy of the green eyes. That's how you know I'm bad at the lore. Don't even remember what this iconic spell card is called. So that third wave is pretty much undodgeable if you let it like get out of control, huh? Probably have to go to the top. Stage 2 is brutal on hard if you're trying to not use bombs. Yeah. This game is a bomb user's game, which is weird. It's weird that I like it so much. But it's not like I dislike using bombs, I'm just bad at it. It just doesn't come naturally. Just like in that song by the Beatles. Well, it's a cover. Act Naturally by the Beatles, sung by Ringo Starr, is a cover. Not sure, I wouldn't be able to tell you who the original artist is. But it's really funny, because it's like, they're gonna put me in the movies, they're gonna make a big star out of me. I need to play a man who's sad and lonely, and all I gotta do is act naturally. And that's very funny. Come on, die already. Percy, let's go. From my experience, Lunatic for stage 1 is just faster. Oh. I'm probably not ever getting there. Let's be honest. But that's interesting. I wonder why that would be. Oh, just like bullets coming at you faster. I thought like the clear is literally faster. That would be weird. Oh, you were answering a chat question. And I rudely inserted myself into the conversation. Ow. Why does this have to happen every time? This boy is a failure. Can't even pronounce failure correctly. An annoying amount of self-loathing. It's like, who are you trying to impress? Please Yugi, please Yugi, please Yugi, please Yugi. 4 lives is a lot. Okay, 3 power. We shouldn't be obsessed with collecting items here. Should not be overly eager to do it! Oh. I'm losing it. And what's it? Well, I'll just have to keep watching. Pat the streamer. Oh, I wish. I wish I had friggin' point integration. That you could give me head pats. Like on a Shondo Fallen Shadow stream. Does Fallen Shadow stream at the same time as myself? Oh, Remola is streaming at the same time. Oh yeah, I cannot compete with that. I want to win. I'm not asking for a lot, hopefully. But I don't think I even deserve a little. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I just want to freaking die. The self-fulfillment circuits are malfunctioning. You're so committed to this streaming twice a week thing because it's the only activity you're capable of doing regularly. What are you doing with your life? Also, you're the streamer, don't feel bad. No, that was a joke. I was being funny. I was being hilarious. Self-hating is no good. I know nobody enjoys it. I find it funny though. I find it mildly interesting. I think it's kind of funny to like go all in. The harder I am on myself, the harder I'm laughing. Internally. Just like an unreasonable amount. I'm leaning back, I'm gamer stancing. I do not wish to lose on stage 4. I wish to have a good stage 4. Why did I absorb the items? Nothing good was there. Actually, yeah, this game is made for somebody who hates bombing, because you have plausible deniability. Well, I didn't bomb there because I would have too little power. Love yourself. I sometimes do. When I deserve it. rarely do, though. I'm just pretty much a leech on society, like a waste of oxygen. The economy contributing to feeding me is ultimately a waste of money. And fuel. But it's chill. I think you could do well in hard mode because you get to stage 5 pretty consistently. Sort of. I have played hard mode, like myself. Problem is like how much awareness and routing you have to do with Aya, which is the fun shot type that I would want to play hard with. But I could try it with this one, I suppose. Yeah, damn, after absorbing that many bullets, it just didn't do any damage to her. Okay, that's too many lives. I wish I had less, but that's okay. I think I'm going the wrong direction. I don't think I can do this. I could do it. I don't like this one. This one's silly. It's kind of fun, but it's just a little too, like, ugh. Suppose you're meant to bomb, but this bomb really feels bad to use on that spell card because, like, it's actually fine. I think it's good. It's like playing Snake, almost. Except the Snake is out of your control and sometimes makes like weird movements that you didn't ask it to. I accidentally pressed the bomb button. I am now fucked. Because I have to do the revenge bullets section whilst shooting. I'm twitching. I'm pressing the wrong directional buttons. I do not need to do cat's walk. Good, and now I'm chilling. Oren bread. Every cat can be bred if they're loafy enough. This is true. Oh, I should... Fuck you. I should change the Twitch name of the stream, huh? It should be Roasting Oku. There we go. Okay, so that section actually kind of not a bad idea to bomb. You kind of get a lot of the power back. If I stop making unnecessary movements, perhaps, that would be a good idea. I'm at 4 power, that's not bad. 4 is good, could be more, but it's good. I'm gonna do this spell card like a real man, like a real guy, like I'm not messing around. There we go. That's that. I wonder how easy this game would be if it had Touhou 10 bombs. I know the bombs in this game work more or less the same, but it's insanely nerfed in this game. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it would be easier. I don't know. Touhou 10 just is like a bomb through any spell card that you find a little too difficult. Like that's the game. Not like in a derogatory way, like that's what it was designed for. The fire. Oh. Perfectly timed. This bomb is insanely bombable. Why am I not bombing her? Actually, I suppose I am, because I have 2... powers. No, but that's just because I pressed my round right then. Awesome. Man, sis, you really did a number on me. I think 7 is easier. Than 10? Yeah. Pattern-wise, sure. I didn't mean to say that, like, oh, 10 is the easiest game, you can just bomb through everything. No, I just meant, like, pressing the bomb button skips the current spell card almost always. And as long as you don't use too many bombs in a row, you recover them fairly quickly. I pressed the up arrow with the finger that was supposed to press the down arrow. My fingers are idiots! I am an idiot! I would say 10 is up there if you're going for no bombs. Yeah, yeah. I think that's true. Like, some of those spell cards are really difficult. Like, Kaneko can really bring the heat. Ooh, Orin gives you full power. That's right, that's right, that's right. That is why the previous boss is so bombable, because she gives you back all the power you spent on her. Okay, this is it, Luigi. I am once again here with 1 life, like a 3rd time in a row. No improvements to the run. Thought I had some space still. It's a bigger bullet than I think it is. Which goes against the Touhou dogma of big bullet has small hitbox, but that's fine. There you go. This song is so cool. This bomb really doesn't do anything on this boss. Because there's too few bullets. They're just big. Okay. That was high score though. It was high score. How long have I been streaming? I like this boss, but it actually hurts my eyes. Can't relate. I am managing about that one here. Rip, in fact. I see. Sup. I got high score. Like 1 million more points. It's pretty good. Did we do Pavlov today? No, not yet. Put you on the leaderboard. Above me. Switch games? Let me think about it. I say getting high score makes the run good. Sure. I'm not a score. I'm not there for score. But that is something to smooth over my despair. Let's go and quit this real quick. How about connections? Connections seems fun. Hearty, handy, square, filling, chippy. Chippy. Ready, available, handy, and telly pit, chippy, solid, whole footy, hearty, nearby. Accessible. There we go. Pit, filling, whole cavity, Cavity, hole, pit, hollow. This one's really easy. Butty, telly, footy, and chippy are all English Britishisms. What an insensitive thing to add, NYC. You think I wouldn't know the words that the English people use? Now this is stream contents. That's what I've been saying, except nobody fucking watches when Touhou is on screen. Thought not commenting would make you lock in more. Guess not. FC, why you gotta come in with that much violence? I locked in more. I got a high score. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to be self-loathing. I'm my own biggest hater. I'm supposed to hate myself. I watch only when Touhou isn't on screen. Now this, viewers, oomfies, dearies, please be like Kaju. I would love it if you were like Kaju. Because I want to chat here. I want to chat with people, but nobody wants to chat when Touhou isn't on screen. I've played Super Auto Pets once, and nobody. I played Bloons once, and fucking everybody left. Bloons is so fun though. Maybe with reverse psychology you will get better because I secretly want you to win. You're not secret enough because last time you did outright tell me that you wanted me to win. I do actually want to play a round of SAP. I think I have mastered the deck. No Touhou equals plus 20 viewers. Don't think that's true. Oh, I've been on the. Okay. I don't think that's true. Okay, let's play some SAP. I want to. Let's go back to this. Yeah, sure. The reason I was showing Twitch was because I wanted to change the category. Super Auto Pets. And then we can go studio mode. We'll launch peak game. Boinkles. Boinkles are visible again, yes. Say hi to Boinkles. Here is this. Real games. Super Auto Pets. Here you are. Rip. Here I am. Let's put the music back on, I think. Yeah, let's listen to... No, not credits. I'm not giving you credit. I usually turn off the battle music and the menu music because I want to listen to my own music. Red guy fell over again. So sad. Yeah, why is it this format? It's so weird. Why doesn't it fit into the screen? Let's have black lines. Let's have cinematic black lines on the top and bottom of the screen. You like that? Fit the screen. There we go. Turtle Pack. I think I have mastered this one. I think. It's Japanese movie screen ratio. Is it? Why just Japanese? I think it's just movie screen ratio. Start of battle. I mean, it's always Mosquito. Do we want to give him more health? Or do we want to set ourselves up for a future with beaver? Beaver has slightly... it has worse health than otter, but that's fine. Okay, and then we have cricket. We have honey in the back. So the decision here is either we go cricket to potentially have a build ready when we get horse, or we get pig for future economy and better short-term performance because of its higher attack stat. I think I'm going this. And is this a mobile game? Don't be rude. Don't be rude. This is peak. What do we want? Frisky? It's a browser game. Excuse you. Frisky streamers? Skilled streamers. I mean, that would be just lying to people, I think. Put in your suggestions. Which do you like the most? Because we can pick the top one, and then we can pick what like to supplement. That's going to be the name of our team, the Skilled Scouts. I do like alliteration. I do like having alliteration. Booming Bits would be it as well. Get it? Booming Bits. I think I'm going with Booming Bits. And now we can chat. See how good this game is? We can just talk. There we go. Actually, we're superior for getting beaver. Because the HP helped us out. I'm not against horse. I'm going to roll. Sure, another mosquito. I'm going to sell you. Roll. Ant is good. Roll. Level the mosquito? I mean, sure. Freezing makes it so even if you roll or continue the game, that thing will remain in the shop. We're going for double mosquito instead of leveling the mosquito up because it's more damage. What if you used Inspirobot for motivation? Trust me, CEO, it will be hilarious. We draw. Spider. Spider does have horse synergy. Because horse, when somebody is summoned, it gives it +1 attack. And spider summons a random tier 3 pet when it faints. I think I do this. We level mosquito. We get more pets. We get spider. We sell beaver. We roll you. We get another mosquito. If it ain't broke. Worm would be great. Worm is really good if you want to gain permanent stats. It's one of the best. Up there with penguin. It's not really for what we have right now, but it can set us up for a future most bright. These are the ones that we have. I mean, we would like to level them. But I think freezing the entire shop just for that is not a good idea, so... I'd rather have better new pets appear than just upgrade my least favorite summoner and the worst summoner dependent character. Oh, that's actually gonna kill us. I hate spider. Spider's my least favorite thing because it's a random and it's like tier 3s really don't work. They have right. So okay, we got another horse. Sell me the ant. Get me the worm. Get me the horse as well. It gets a little bit of HP. Ooh, this is nice. Having a level 2 worm early is actually really nice. Because what changes when you level up is it will still give you in the shop a 2 gold apple that gives you stats, but it will just give you more stats. It's just a straight upgrade. It's always worth it, I promise. Giraffe is so bad. Giraffe is so bad. Of course they have kangaroo, and I didn't get kangaroo. It's okay, that's our first defeat. We haven't really been doing anything. Okay, skunk is really good. Not for what we have right now, but we could absolutely pivot to something that could make use of a skunk. Elephant is here as well. And mosquito is here for instant damage. Let's give this apple to the worm. Let's level these mosquitoes and add a skunk. And roll 2 times. Oof. Oof. Almost a level 3 worm. On turn 5 is not bad at all. We just need somebody to actually give those apples to is the problem. And probably spending all of our money on that is not a great idea. This is good though. We're not going to win. We might win against this. Because our mosquito has the stats for it. We're not gonna win. We're gonna win! Because Worm is badass. Worm just has good stats. You never expect it, but it just has health for days. For now, what's looking like the best idea is to just give all of the food to the worm itself. So it can be like our frontliner, kill everything type guy. And we roll once. I don't need these upgraded, but I guess I'll just skip me. I need better pets. I'm sorry, I need better pets. Frontliner worm with garlic kind of works. Garlic reduces the damage you take. That's it. Hippo. Hippo and kangaroo. That's a build right there. Hippo already has more stats than the spider. Kangaroo can get there, I think. Yeah, unfortunately. We're going to have to be lame. And yeah, horse isn't doing anything anymore. Okay. Yeah. Max level worm is insane. Rabbit as well. Sell mosquito to get rabbit. Freeze that also. And the garlic. And we get another roll. That's pretty insane that we got all that. So look at what the hippo does. I think we'll get to check it out. He might die before. Yeah, he died before he could do it. But basically, if the hippo kills something, it heals itself. I should have bought the rabbit first. That's okay. And I have to roll twice now. Skunk. It wasn't a bad idea, and I just misclicked. Yeah. Hopefully now he will show it. Yeah, see? It's just gonna knock everything out. And then the worm will clean up. I hope. No, turkey. Mosquito. Solving it for me. Okay, chocolate. Chocolate is huge. Give chocolate to hippo. We level worm. Tiger. Sell this. We don't mind the apple getting left on the table because we got like a bunch of really good units. I'm going to freeze the tiger for now and see how it shakes out. Tiger makes the pet in front of it repeat its ability. So that would be really good on the kangaroo. So the kangaroo could like go crazy. Because right now it's scaling based on how much the hippo attacks. Even when the hippo runs out of its ability, it's still gaining so much stats. And it could gain more stats if we had it at level 2 and if we had Tiger. So. And now best apple gives +3 +3. Dog, it's too late for you. Friend summoned. Summoning is just so slow. It's not great. Yeah, I'm going tiger. And let's chocolate you. Another chocolate. Ooh, and monkey. Monkey immediately replaces rabbit because it's just better. Oh, and camel. I think it's a little too late for camel. Might be too late for camel. Yeah, I'd rather do as well as I can with the kangaroo tiger pair. We clean the buck up. And the more things you summon, the more health I gain. Unfortunately, horse. Snake is also really good. I think it's too early. We need more scaling. Yeah. Give you the apple. Will we have enough money for the monkey? Yeah. Yeah. Sell you. Give me monkey. Give me... I mean, some tiger experience I think is good. Chili on kangaroo wouldn't have been bad, but it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. None good pets here, none good pets here. Steak, no. I have to continue rolling. There we go. That's something. I'll keep rolling now. Snake. I did sequence that correctly because I didn't have anything else that interested me on the field at the time. Oh, he kind of died early. I hoped the kangaroo would scale more. Ugh. Yeah, this one's losable. That's a good summoner build. With the fly and everything. I do like chocolate, but I want garlic right now. Guess I have to use chocolate. Yeah, they're buffing. I'm buffing more there, though. Yeah, Kangaroo gets +4/+4 per each attack now. Because I leveled up Tiger. That makes the repeat of the ability as if it were level 2. Instead of level 1. I have to. Just nothing good, huh? Sushi, I guess. Guess this. Oof. I think we hold here. Yeah, didn't even have to go to the kangaroo phase of our plan. Max level hippo, yeah. Hit me. Snake is not bad. We'd have to replace monkey though. No, we'd have to replace tiger actually. No. Tiger can stay because it will repeat Snake's ability, and we'd actually rather. Yeah, we're done scaling. Let's put her in. Let's do it like this. And hit you with this. Cool. Now this does make the kangaroo weaker. And actually we completely die because they've... That much instant damage is too much. We still drew though because our hippo is too cracked. This kangaroo is coming so late, but we would have to garlic it. Bus. Yeah, garlic reducing the damage on kangaroo is a pretty good counter to bus appearing because it's less damage from the bus. Obviously. So clean. Yeah, and that's a win. And I won 10 games. I think every like 50% of the games I win, like completely, like win 10 games in a row, are with hippo. And that was the first time that the hippo was max level, so actually... Imagine that. Best apple? I thought this was Super Auto Pet stream. Yeah, I guess some Touhou ended up getting in. Sneaking around the back. 30 more minutes? We can run another thing of... Subterranean animism. Whoop. If it will load. Sorry, that was inappropriate. I made a kissy sound. Let me make sure you can see this, yeah. Viewership went down, go back. I mean, yeah. I like chatting. I just proved my point that nobody wants to chat unless Kisume is on screen. I just made a second case study. I'm also going to probably... If somebody's here right now, I guess I'll say the news. Spinal Fark Entertainment might be having another break next week. Just because I need to focus on other things. And streams in general. Might not, in fact, do Thracia. Although Thracia is so easy to do. It's just... That's just fun. Even though it's so much more suffering. And way more damaging to the psyche. Wah! Okay. For a second I genuinely thought there was a gap there. It looked for a second as if there were. Needy streamer when? I mean, you have me, so... I think that would be too many needy streamers in one spot. Huh. Hello there, sup? Let me check the... Oh, hi. Mana Toaster, what's up? I already said that. I already said all of those words. We are so back, chat. We are. Back at it again. In the animism. In this animism of subterraneanism. I made a joke earlier that SA could be the abbreviation of sexual awesome, which sounds like an album that Prince would make. He would write a song with that title. It would be pretty bad, but kind of a bop. I'm just now thinking about Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic, with 2 being written as UN and then the number 2. That song is not very good. It's very late in his career, like it's after Gold Experience. It's post name change. It's after him being the second biggest thing. And like maybe there's gold in there. Maybe there's all that glitter and gold in there. but I just kind of listened to that one song and was like, I'm not about this. I would have listened to more of your earlier discography when you were like pretty unequivocally consistent and awesome before I jump into this bullshit. Like the cover of that album looks like it's cheap. I don't know, that feels like a cold take, but I've also never talked to anybody about that before. So maybe I'm really burning bridges right now. Why am I talking about Prince after resetting? Why am I talking about Prince as I'm resetting an essay run? It sort of came up. I'm so good at stairs nowadays. I've invented my own technique on how to get down a staircase that has a turn in it. And I'm not gonna tell, unless you ask nicely. You're a certified yapper, that's why. Sometimes I can find a yapping conversation, a yapping thread. Sometimes I just sit there and stare boreholes into stage 3 of subterranean animism, thinking something will change, thinking this time I will not die 5 times to Yugi and then Satori, and come to Orin with 2 lives and then somehow get to 4 by the end of that stage, but then completely fumble the bag on Orin herself and enters stage 6 with 2 lives or something. But yeah, the way you get downstairs, and this is my secret technique, is as you see a turn in front of your eyes, before you get to the turn, but when you see it, you turn your hips, the lower half of your body, in the direction that the turn is. So for example, if it's turning right, you turn your hips like slightly right, like this. And you make it so your right leg, in this case, is always touching the upper stair. So your right leg is on the stair and the left leg is on the bottom stair. That way you turn your lower body. But your upper body is still facing forward on the stairs. This is important so you don't fall over. But then once you get to the turn, then you rotate the upper half of your body and you smoothly go into the turn on the stairs. It's like cocaine. It feels like you have a chauffeur in your own body. It is so natural, and you no longer have to get down the stairs way too quickly, bump into the wall, and leave a handprint on the wallpaper that's like darkened, like obviously this part of the wall has been touched by somebody 100 billion times because they're bad at going downstairs. You can fix that issue in your life. Are you sure you aren't insane by Einstein's standards? Well, I don't know Einstein's standards, but I'll tell you this much. I am playing this game on crazy mode, which is how I read normal mode. So if that lets you know any sort of ins on my dark and twisted mind, if that lets you know more at all. There were no items on screen. I shouldn't have unpressed. But I unpressed for fun. I need to get my movement cleaner. I'm pressing buttons too incorrectly. Reminds me of that Paul McCartney song, Am I Very Wrong? Which I am all the time. It's like, preach, buddy. Yes, yes, I am very wrong. About most things. That's okay. If you're very wrong, that means you have... There's places for you to grow, there's places for you to learn. I want to see Oku. I want to kill the shit out of Oku. I've did that twice now. Before she became a non-hitbox. I stood on top of her. It's not great. How far does this hole go? That's okay. A death on Parsi is sort of expected, as long as there are no more deaths on the actual hard parts of this. This is this, yeah. Oh, such a nice clear of it. I don't even remember what Am I Very Wrong sounds like. I don't remember what album it is from. Is that a Wings? Okay, let's look this up. Am I Very Wrong? It's a Genesis song. Oh, what? That's a Genesis song. It was a Genesis. Oh, okay. Some wires got crossed. I thought it was a McCartney. Damn. Sad. Sad that I would mislead my viewers like this. I should shoot the clone Parsi as a punishment. It is switched to the correct one, yeah. Parsi physiognomy check. Yeah? Results are in Mongoloid skull? That's so mean. Is that a bad thing? Don't tell me that's a bad thing. That's not a sensitive thing to say. You're saying like it's a bad thing. And I don't want to believe that that's what you mean. But what would you say that? Not like being a Mongol is bad. Mongolia is a beautiful country with a beautiful language and art and a blossoming tourist industry, I believe. Why aren't you good at this game like I am? Because I don't care to be good at it. That's the simple and thick of it. It's the simple and... Let me just focus here for a second. Okay, didn't die in that part. Might die here. But I'm at 4 power, so I shouldn't. I shouldn't be risking anything at all. Yeah, in front of Yugi seems like the safest spot, even though, like, it's the safest spot, but it's not the best for collecting items. He doesn't know his skull type designations. Mongoloid doesn't mean Mongolia. That's a very easy mode answer for a new lunatic mode playthrough. This is not a lunatic mode playthrough, though. So I suppose you're right. It's only correct. Would I be better at this game if I learned all that bullshit? I guess that's what differs me from the super players. Not willing to stoop that low. Have I been listening to new songs? Honestly, no. This is the first week when I can confidently say I listened to no new albums. I re-listened to McCartney 1. Sing Along Junk surprisingly hit this time. It's not a song that I would usually enjoy. It's also not a song because it's an instrumental piece. But like, it's surprisingly, I was like getting into it. Of course, maybe I'm amazed. It's like the most noticeable track. Still what you're there for. I don't know. The rest of it kind of blends in for me. I'm happy he made a song for his wife, though. Like, opening with, "My wife is really beautiful, and I love her," that's the vibe you want from your goats. Thoughts on the Little Tummy XX and Goo Shoddy Bug rapper beef? I have no thoughts on that. Unfortunately, I'm only now catching up with the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. I'm only now understanding what that's about. Watching stand-up video essays on it. Because they've resurfaced due to the recent Super Bowl concert, of course. But I'm just you know, not a rap guy. I'm trying to get into it. I am trying to sort of listen to an odd song that I enjoy slash don't enjoy, or think I might enjoy, or think I might not enjoy. But yeah, I'm still kind of far from enjoying it in a non-academic way. So, knowing things about random beeves, not about me. You should finish that Tyler, the Creator album, the most recent one. Noid, was it called? Or is that a song from it? I don't remember. But I never finished it. I like started and got distracted. Because I liked Igor. That's technically hip-hop that I like. Although there is a lot of singing in it. You sure those are real rapper names? Not pulling my leg, are you? Because I will be very sad if Lil Tummy XX isn't real. How? That sounds like an awesome name. Let me focus on this tutorial. I would truly hate to die here. Nice. Okay. I feel like I don't have the touch to No Miss No Bomb, the mountain one, the punch one, Mountain Toga Kushi Toss, but I'll try. Just bomb if you need to. Please. It's not technically a concert, it's a halftime show. That's its own specific thing. But it did have the showmanship of a legitimate concert. From what I've seen. And it's on YouTube in its entirety. Which, like, was very nice of them. Okay, because I bombed twice on that one, this one's going to go terribly. I'll need to bomb at least twice here again. I thought that said dog labyrinth. Yeah. It's kind of expected. I want the power from this. Cool. Actually, restored a lot of power from the death and the this bit. So maybe potentially fine. I'll mess up again though, don't worry. Thoughts on the Poison Parfait drama? He should go to jail. Not even for any particular crime, but just I think he belongs in jail more than he does out and about. That's my take. Okay, am I going for Cat's Walk? Am I that brave? I think I'm risking it. I almost got by this one. That would have been really unpleasant. All right. I want to bite my lips off. I just had the most, like, magnificent urge to bite down on them, like, full force. Okay. You will always hate those tiny bullets in this stage because they're hard to see. Yeah. I can see them, but like, that whole part is so hard. Like, just the blues already are unpredictable enough. Despite being static and dependent on your position. Oh no, they're not static. Definitionally, if they're dependent on your position, they're not static. Awesome clear. Oh my god. I hate how much HP this one has. Again with one life. Again with one life. Why does it have to be like this? I mean, okay, it's not like it's weird for a 1cc to get through all of the stages. Like, crack my skull open, pour liquid metal in. Wait for it to cool. Remove the shell. You will have a sculpture in the shape of an idiot! Oh, that was a fun stream. What was that other chatter's name? Grundleburger. That's an awesome name. I'm gonna name you Grundleby, if you don't mind. Oh, that fits perfectly. Alright. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. Fun stream, fun talk. Got closer on the Yukari run. Yeah, it's fun. Next week we're not going to do Spinal Fark Entertainment. We're just going to do Thracia 776. And next week, I mean next batch of streams, Sunday and Tuesday. If you enjoyed it, please do press all the buttons. You might have already pressed them, but check if you did. Yeah, I had fun. Thank you so much. What else is there interesting? How can I continue to ramble post this screen? I sometimes, because what my plan is always with this is that I interrupt my sentence halfway through by ending the stream, but that doesn't always work.